He's a super dwarf. He's never gonna get big. He's gonna stay small. He's already over a year old, a year and a half old, and he's still absolutely gorgeous. He's teeny. What's up, snake fans? Dave Palumbo here for Muscle Serpents Daily, and we are going into the snake room. We're going to be looking at some cool snakes that I love in my collection. We're going to be looking at some stuff that I might be putting up for super sale. The super sale last week was super, no pun intended, was super successful. I think we sold everything. So you guys acted really well on those very low priced, spectacular snakes we put up. We might do a few this week as well. So make sure you stay tuned to all these videos here on Muscle Serpents University. And as you can see, look at that. That's a beautiful, beautiful mango right there. Almost ready to eat. That means summer's coming here in Cape Coral, Florida. Hope you guys are having a great day. Let's go into the snake room and take a look at some cool stuff. All right, it's feeding time for the Matamata turtles. They're getting big. Just threw 3 dozen goldfish in there. Let's see. Oop, he just got one. You saw that. He's hungry. Shane, my friend, was out of goldfish this week, so I had to wait till Wednesday to get him. Oop, he's munching down on these things. He got big. Look how big he got. It's crazy, right? Let's see. There's the other one over here, but then the goldfish are all on the other side. You better get moving. These guys won't move for anything, though. They won't go after them. They'll wait till the goldfish swim over to them. And after these guys realize that this guy is scoffing them all up, they might go over to the other side of the tank. He probably ate about 5 of them already. There's my Galapagos tortoise, munching down on some lettuce. Get him over here. There he is. He's hungry. He got big. I can't believe I've had tortoises before. There's no tortoise that has grown this fast, this quickly. I have him less than a year. He was tiny when I got him. He's so big. I'm going to have to put him outside pretty soon. I can't believe how fast these guys grow. Amazing. It's funny too, unlike the sulcatas, these guys are very vocal. If you upset him, he makes this like grunting noise almost. I love it. All right, there's my beautiful Sanzinia Velatni from Madagascar, actually from Tom Crutchfield's backyard. Got these about 2.5 years ago now. Beautiful babies, growing really nicely. I got this beautiful female, and I got a male too. I might be making these guys available for sale. I might be selling this pair. But then again, I might not be. Haven't decided. I'm trying to lower some inventory. As you guys have seen, I had a nice boa sale the other day, and actually almost everything sold already, so I guess it was successful. We might do a Sanzinia sale. Well, not sale, but we might do a Sanzinia. We might put them up. See? I kind of like these guys, though. I think I'll probably keep them. They are looking really nice. They have changed a lot since I got them, and doing really well. All right, here's one of my favorite ball pythons I have in my collection. Orange Dream, Leopard Lavender Pied. Can't go wrong with anything pied. And I love albino pied stuff. This is Lavender Albino Pied, along with Leopard and Orange Dream. Beautiful colors. This little girl is putting on some really good size. She'll probably breed next year. She's a 22, so she's about 2.5 years old. We're gonna go on 2.5 years old. Really nice. Little corn snake action. These guys are looking really nice. These are Amels, which is albinos, halos, red factors. Look how nice they get. These females have gotten really red. I have 2 sisters here. They're really different looking too. This one's whiter. This one's way more red. The red really came out in this snake as it got older. Tremendously more than the other one. And there's a lot of variability, obviously, in these corns. And she might breed next year. She's 2.5 years old. Got to get her up a little. Start feeding her slightly bigger prey items, but beautiful little snake. All right, we got a little Mexican black king snake action here. Look at that thing shaking that tail. They all seem to do that, all the colubrids family. Kings and the corns, they seem to like mimic the rattlesnakes a little bit. I don't know if we're getting a good view of this guy. He's a little tough to pin down here. Let's see if we can get it. He's really, really black. That's why I wanted to show him to you. He's super jet black. And he almost looks like a black racer. We have a lot of black racers around Cape Coral here. And they look similar. These are way blacker though, these black king snakes. I might make a pair of these available if anyone's interested. You want a male and female? Let me know. Here's our little baby snow carpet python from this past year. And on some good size. We had some problems with this litter. I don't know why. A lot of these snows didn't make it, but this one made it. So this is a female, if anyone's interested. I probably will be selling her. Let me know. Beautiful little female. Really nice. Let me take her outside here. All right, we got our little beautiful snow carpet outside here. Just finished raining, so you see all the wood is wet here, but it seems we get good footage when it's wet and it's overcast outside. So yeah, if anyone's interested in this snow carpet, this is a visual snow, albino axanthic, let me know. Beautiful little girl. Whoa, look at that beauty. One of the greatest boas I've ever produced. Look at that. This is a Hypo, Super Onyx, Honduran T positive blood. Wow. This is a triple homozygous animal with the Hypo gene on it. One of the reddest boas. The greatest thing about this little boy is that he's a super dwarf. He's never going to get big. He's going to stay small. He's already over a year old, a year and a half old, and he's still absolutely gorgeous. He's teeny, and he'll stay teeny. There's our gorgeous bamboo rat snake. Wow, this guy, I can't believe he's almost 3 years old now. And he's still pretty small. This thing was like a little worm when I first got it. What a beautiful snake. Wow, the reds in this snake and the blacks markings are just exquisite. This is the female. We actually have a male too. He's deep in shit, so I'm gonna show him. But female's gorgeous. Look at that. I just can't wait till these things breed. These are two snakes I'm keeping. I just like the way they look. Look at that head. Zoom in on it. That's a beautiful head right there. Looks like someone painted that on with black paint. There's a beautiful T-positive Nelson's milk snake. T-positive albino, that is. Looking a little skittish, but he just shed. So I just wanted to show you. He's gotten really beautiful. These snakes get better when they get older. When they're little, they're beautiful, but they're so small. He's really at a nice size now where I could probably pick him up, but I'm trying to just get him in his, so he's not too scared. He's hiding. Oh, here he comes. Right, let's see if we can get his sister. His sister? No, here's his sister. She's a T-negative albino. Now in Nelson's milk snakes, the T-positive and the T-negative are actually allelic to each other, so they're compatible. So if you breed one to the other, you can get mixtures and stuff. So look at that. She's also splotched, which means she doesn't have that typical stripe patterning that the Nelson's milk snakes have. She's got an aberrant patterning. Really nice. That's a recessive trait as well. There's my female Rhino rat snake. Been growing up. She's turned green. Hopefully she'll turn blue at some point. And she's got a lot of blue speckling in her. She will hopefully, once she gets a little bigger, will join her little boyfriend in in the bigger cage setup I have her in. When they're so little, they easily escape. So you have to keep them in these little hatchling racks so they don't, because she's already escaped a few times on us when we first got her. But she is now at about 2.5 years old, so she's probably ready to get out of this container. See that big little horn on their nose? That's why they're called rhino rat snakes. There he is, the Terminator Pied. He's got the red eye without being albino. We don't know how that happened, but that's what we call him, the Terminator. Ta-dum, dum, ta-dum. All right, here's our little Trident clown. So Trident is a relatively new gene. And this is a visual clown, so it's a Trident clown. Got this from my good friend Miguel at Always Evolving Pythons. Love the guy. Super, super cool. If we lived near each other, we'd probably hang out all the time. So she is this little female. She's put on some good size already. She's doing well. Look at it. I love the white on the lower borders. Really, really nice. She's a little frisky, but we're growing her up, and hopefully we'll breed her at some point. All right, here's our clown pied female that we produced 2 years ago. This is a visual. Really beautiful. She's got really nice looking. I think she just shed recently. Look at that girl. I think I might sell her. We might do a sale on clown pieds. This is one of the nicest ones I produced too. Really well balanced, white and pattern. If you like clown, you like pied. You can't go wrong with the clown pied. All right, from that same litter, we have an Enchi clown pet pied. This is a male. Would pair up really nicely with that female I just showed you. He's 2 years old. He's ready to breed already, this guy probably. Let's see if we can get his head to show you. There he is. There's that beautiful boy. So this is Enchi clown banana pied, excuse me. This is Enchi clown banana het pied. So, look at that. What a beauty. What a beauty. Look at that boy. So nice. And there's our banana clown visual pied. The highlight of this season for me in 22. Look at that. What a beautiful snake. Look how clean that banana still looks, even in 2 years old. We're going on to 2 years old. This is a female, so this is a visual banana clown pied. Anyone interested, I'm going to make her available, so don't wait. She's priced right. Ah, there's a beautiful Mandarin pied het albino. Spectacular. One of the best we produced in 23. This is produced at the end of 23 right now. It's adding some size. It's about 6 months old. And this little girl is going to be spectacular when she gets older. She's got probably one of the nicest Mandarin pieds I've seen. She's so light. She almost looks super Mandarin pied, but obviously she's not. And I'm going to make her available. This one's going to go fast, I promise you. So do not wait. If this is a project you want to get into, the Mandarin Albino Pied project, this is going to be your probably only chance to get in this early. All right, there's our golden pied, also known as the albino Mandarin pied. You saw the Mandarin pied that was het albino before. This is the visual version of that. It's a double recessive. Look at that. Mandarin Albino Pied. Low white, beautiful. This thing is spectacular. It keeps getting nicer and nicer as it gets older. And yes, I'm going to make it available. You guys, you got a tremendous chance. It took me, I can't even tell you how many years to make this thing. It's not going to be cheap, but it's going to definitely be on sale and priced right for you to get into this project. Albino Mandarin Pied, check it out. All right, guys, that's going to do it for today here at Palumbo's Pythons and Boas. Hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, put them in the comments below. And keep an eye over the next couple of weeks. We're going to be doing some crazy super sales for some insane snakes. You're not going to want to miss this, I promise you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications, hit that like button so you don't miss any updates. See you next time.